Good morning, and welcome to episode 234 of Getting Rich. I'm your host, Rich Checkan, president of Asset Strategies International, and today is Wednesday, July 23rd, 2025. The U.S. has reached trade deals with both Japan and the Philippines. As a result, China has come out saying that they much prefer a trade deal to a trade war, and that gives a glimmer of hope for the upcoming talks between the U.S. and China in Stockholm regarding trade. Protests erupted in Kiev as the government took steps to gut Ukraine's anti-corruption agency. Here at home, House Leader Mike Johnson sent lawmakers home a day early for their 5-week break in order to avert a vote on releasing the files from the Jeffrey Epstein case. The FOMC meets next week amid a number of concerns that the Fed bankers are dealing with regarding the fate of Jerome Powell, the Fed chair, inflation numbers, and employment numbers and their impact on the economy going forward. Most people that watch this and rate the chance of a Fed rate cut in July feel that we will not see one, that we will see a rate cut in September at the next meeting, not next week's meeting. Let's go ahead and take a look at the numbers and see what's going on with the precious metals over the past week. Gold is up 2.6% to $3,423.60 an ounce. It was $3,338.60 last week. Silver is up 3.6% at $39.43 an ounce. It was $38.06 last week. Platinum's up 4.7% at $1,459 an ounce. It was $1,393 last week, and palladium up 7.1% at $1,303 an ounce. It was $1,217 an ounce last week, with silver slightly outperforming gold. The number of ounces of silver it takes to buy an ounce of gold, your gold-silver ratio, dropped to 86.83. It was 87.72 last week. And the U.S. dollar index faltered, tripped up a little over the past week. It's down to 97.42. It was 98.54 last week. As I just mentioned, the dollar continues its slide. It is clearly in a weak trend at this point, and we're seeing Treasury yields come in with a little bit of a dip as well. Both of these factors have favored precious metals and an increase in precious metals prices. And folks, you've heard it from me for some time. This is not going away anytime soon. Now is the time to take advantage of these low prices. Yes, even at all-time highs, gold is still dirt cheap. Below all-time highs, silver is even cheaper. So we do have low prices despite what you may think. And the premiums reflecting that lack of interest in precious metals are the lowest we've seen in 30 years. Now's a great time to go ahead and pick up both gold and silver. And for those speculators out there, platinum and palladium continue to run. So that's something to consider for a for-profit basis. You know my thoughts. I think our concerns are fiscal, and therefore the fiscal or monetary metals are the ones you should be focusing on. That's gold and silver, and I encourage you to take advantage of these opportunities right now. They will be fleeting. As always, we like you to go ahead and follow us on the YouTube channel, sign up, like us, send us your comments and questions, follow us on social media, take our twice weekly, always something interesting alerts, and our once monthly information line newsletter. But in the end, don't ever forget, getting rich starts with keeping what's yours.